Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Ben. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you through one of the better wheel bags on the market, the Crashpad wheel bag. So the reason why you'd get a wheel bag is probably pretty obvious to most. You know, you need to put muddy things, wet things, anything that you don't want inside your vehicle, especially if you have like a wagon style vehicle like the old Land Cruiser here. So we get wheel bags if you have a spare tire on a rear bumper or a spare tire on a door, depending on how your vehicle is set up. You can put a wheel bag on your spare tire and make use of some of that space that wasn't being used for anything else before. The Crashpad wheel bag is from Australia. The company Crashpad is an Australian company. I have this Crashpad wheel bag, I have a Crashpad single swag, and I have a Crashpad double swag as well. So I like the Crashpad products. They make pretty good stuff, and this wheel bag is definitely no exception to that. So let's just kind of break into it here. You've got this canvas exterior here. Mine's pretty dirty. I wash it with like regular soap. I don't know if you're supposed to wash it with regular soap. Maybe not. Maybe you're supposed to use canvas soap, but it's not really a big deal. I mean, it gets beat to hell anyways, so I don't really care what it looks like. It's gonna look dirty no matter what. Pretty easy to use. Just, you know, two buckles like most other wheel bags. The female end on this side over here, this is a Sea to Summit replacement buckle. I was pretty stupid when I first got this. I was all excited, and the buckle came with one of those tags that you're supposed to cut with scissors, and I ended up just trying to pull it off, and I broke the buckle off. Some of their other wheel bags come with the metal style, I think it's called Cobra buckles, and those buckles are probably a lot stronger. But the Sea to Summit replacement buckle, it's like a 2-inch buckle or something, works fine for this. So that is what it is. And the PVC liner in here is orange, as you can see. Obviously it's pretty bright, and that's pretty nice because I like the contrast in between, so I can easily see what I'm reaching into the bag and grabbing. It's also very durable, so you could put like wood in here or anything else and it's not really gonna mess it up, which is pretty good. This is a super durable bag. I've had it for a little bit over a year, I think, and I've beat on it pretty hard. I like take it through the car wash and rinse it with the pressure washer and everything, and I haven't really been very nice to this bag. And it's been fine. It's held up great this whole time. Here's what it looks like on the inside. As you can see, I need to clean out the bottom of it. There's some mud and dirt and stuff in there, but you can see all the marks I've made on it, and it's definitely held up. And the second pouch on this bag here is just this zipper pouch right here. I keep a cutting board in here, so if I'm cutting anything and, you know, I rinse this off, it's wet, whatever, or I just don't want it to dirty any of my other stuff. Maybe it's not the cleanest cutting board in the world. I just kind of put it back in this little pouch here. The zippers on this pouch here are nice. It's a, I don't know if it's a YKK zipper or not, doesn't say, but it's a pretty hefty zipper, which is super nice. So it's getting a little bit jammed up here just because I don't really open that pouch that much, so there's probably a lot in there. But yeah, I really like this wheel bag. I'll kind of show you here how it secures to the wheel, because I think that's maybe one of the best parts about this bag. The way this bag secures to your wheel is super cool. Most bags just have two straps that go over the back, which causes the bag to sag a fair amount. What I like about this wheel bag is that it here just wraps around the whole top of the wheel there, and it has these two buckles back here that I'll show you. So it has these two buckles back here, and they just kind of secure. I looped them. This is the Descent off-road bumper. It has a little side table here, as well as the kind of whole supporting arm for the swing out. And so I was just able to loop this back through there, under the wheel, and to the bag. Pretty easy securing. And what's really nice about that is that this bag doesn't really sag a lot at all. And so you can kind of put whatever you want in there. And I can tighten up the straps a little bit as much as I want. This is a 35-inch tire. I think this bag will fit up to a 37, don't quote me on that. I'll post a correction here if I'm wrong. So I just finished making that video for the wheel bag, and here we are going through the woods, and we found a bunch of trash in there, so it's perfect use for the wheel bag. There's just a bag of trash here that got ripped open. Maybe a bear got into it or something. Somebody obviously put it there, so this isn't really a great spot to put your trash away, but it's a perfect use case of the old wheel bag here. So I'm just gonna take all this trash that we just got in the woods here and put it in the wheel bag and put it in the trash bin when we get home. Now can I fit the boots? There we go. Crashpad wheel bag. What's also nice about this wheel bag is that the shipping from Australia didn't cost a ton. I had it included with a swag tent as well as a stretcher for the swag, and I think in total the shipping came out to 90 bucks. They're shipping to the US on small items like this. It can pack down pretty easily in a shipping container. It's very reasonable, and it's not a super expensive wheel bag to begin with either. I want to say it's a little bit, maybe it's like $130 USD. Which is super reasonable compared to the US options, and considering how durable it is, this was definitely a good buy in my opinion. I really like that it has held up so much to everything that I've put it through here in Alaska, and it's definitely a quality wheel bag, and I would suggest it to anybody. They look really great, they function really great. The orange PVC on the inside is awesome. That wraps up my review of the Crashpad wheel bag. I'll link to it below. And if you're considering getting a wheel bag, I would definitely recommend this one. They have a few other options on their website as well, so kind of pick and choose which one you like the best. But this is definitely a quality wheel bag. Thanks guys, catch you around.